Hello students, very good morning. Welcome to Narayana Live Classes. Today for class 9 students, we are going to discuss assignment 14 on quadratic equations. Okay, now let us start with the first question. The first question is, if kx square plus 1 is equal to 3x plus kx minus 6x square has real and equal roots, what is the value of k? Okay, now let us start the solution. This is a quadratic equation given to us. So given quadratic equation, kx square plus 1 is equal to 3x plus kx minus 6x square. Let us try to convert it into a standard form. What is the standard form? Into the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. That implies if you take x square common, it will be k plus 6. If you take x common, that will be minus of k plus 3 plus 1 is equal to 0. Now it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay. Now what is it saying? To find out the value of k, there is a hint given. What is that hint? It has real and equal roots. This equation has real and equal roots. Whenever a quadratic equation has real and equal roots, its discriminant will become 0. Okay. Now as the given equation has real and equal roots, its discriminant will be zero. Its discriminant will be 0. Now let us try to find out its discriminant. Here if you look at this, if you compare this with ax square plus bx plus c 0, a will be k plus 6, b will be minus of k plus 3, c will be 1. So discriminant will become b square minus 4ac. Let us try to write it. So the discriminant is delta, that is b square. B is minus of k plus 3. Anyway we are squaring it, minus 4ac. A is k plus 6, c is 1 is equal to 0. Okay. Now that implies k square plus 9 plus 2 into k into 3, that is 6k minus 4k minus 24 is equal to 0. If you further simplify that, that is going to be k square plus 6 minus 4, that is plus 2k minus 9 minus 24 is 15 is 0, minus 15 is 0. Okay. Now we have to factorize it. The factors will be 1 into minus 15, so 5 into 3 plus 5 minus 3 will do the job. So that is k square plus 5k minus 3k minus 15 is 0. That is otherwise k times of k plus 5 minus 3 times of k plus 5 is equal to 0. That is otherwise k plus 5 times of k minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, by 0 product rule, either k is equal to minus 5 or k is equal to 3. So either k can take the value of minus 5 or 3. There is no restriction on k value as taking minus 5 or plus 3. So you can take any of the values, either minus 5 or 3. So k is either minus 5 or 3 is the right answer. Now let us see which option is that. K is minus 5 or plus 3. Minus 5 or plus 3. So that is nothing but the third option. So for the first question, third option is the right answer. What is the concept we used? For the given quadratic, there are real and equal roots. So we used the concept of discriminant which is equal to 0. By that we got the value of k. Okay. Now let us move to the next question. If x square minus 5m minus of 5m minus 2 times of x plus 4m square plus 10m plus 25 is equal to 0 has real and equal roots. Here also this is a quadratic given, and also he is saying that it has real and equal roots. Similar question. Now he is asking m value. Fine. So what is the given quadratic given equation? That is x square minus of 5m minus 2 times of x plus 4m square plus 10m plus 25 is equal to 0. Already it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. No need to convert it. So directly we can use the concept as it has real and equal roots. Delta will be 0. Delta is nothing but what we call as discriminant, delta or capital D. Either of them we can use to denote discriminant. Delta, that implies b square, that is minus of, so anyway we can write plus 5m minus 2 whole square minus 4 into a into c. C is nothing but 4m square plus 10m plus 25, that is equal to 0. So if you simplify further, 5, it is in the form of a minus b whole square, that is 25m square minus 2ab, 2 into 5, 10, 10 into 2, 20m plus b square, that is 4, minus 4 4s are 16m square minus 40m minus 100 is equal to 0. 425 is 100. That implies 25m square minus 16m square, that is 9m square minus 20 minus 40, that is minus 60m minus 96 is equal to 0. You can, throughout you can cancel with 3, so that to make the simple equation, simple equation, that is 3m square minus 20m minus, if you divide with 3, it is 32 is 0. So what are the factors? 3 into 32, 96. So for 96, 24 4s are, okay, 24 4s are 96. So we can write it as 3m square minus 24m plus 4m minus 32 is equal to 0. So now you have, if you take 3m common here, we have m minus 8 plus, if you take 4 common here, m minus 8 is 0. Therefore we can say m minus 8 times of 3m plus 4, that is equal to 0. Therefore by 0 product rule we can say m is equal to 8 or m is equal to minus 4 upon 3. So either m can take the value as 8 or minus 4 upon 3. 8 minus 4 upon 3, that is nothing but the third option. So for this question, third option is the right answer. Okay. Now we will move to the next question. The equation found by decreasing each root of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 by 2 is x square plus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. Then what condition it will be satisfied? Okay. So each root of ax square plus bx plus c is decreased by 2, so that we got x square plus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. Let us do in reverse by taking it as f of x. Okay. So if each root is increased by 2, this equation will be formed. Reverse, so that to make our simplification easy. Okay. Let us take f of x as x square plus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay. If each root of f of x is, here he is saying the equation found by decreasing each root of this is this. So from this x square plus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. If you increase each root by 2, this equation will be formed. Reverse. So if each root of f of x is increased by 2, the resultant equation is f of x minus 2 is equal to 0. That is nothing but this equation. Let us use it in the end. F of x minus 2 is equal to 0. That implies x minus 2 whole square plus 4 into x minus 2 plus 3 is equal to 0. Let us simplify that. It is x square minus 4x plus 4 plus 4x minus 4 2s are 8 plus 3, that is equal to 0. So that is going to be x square minus 4x plus 4x, that is 0. So we have 4 plus 3, that is 7 minus 8, that is minus 1 is equal to 0. So here comparing the above equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, because it is nothing but this equation, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 according to the given statement. Therefore a will be 1, b will be 0, c will be minus 1. A value is 1, x square coefficient is a, that is 1. There is no b, it means b will be 0, c is minus 1. So value c is minus 1 we took. So out of the given options, b 0, correct. If you add up a and c, a plus c is 1 minus 1, 0. So third option is right option for us. B is 0 and a plus c is 0. Okay, actually we can do in this way also. By taking decreasing means in place of x, here we can write x plus 2 whole square plus b into x plus 2 c0. That and this we can equate and do. Anyway you can do it, but I thought this will be the simple method, so I opted this. Okay, so this is, so we got the value of b0 and a plus c as 0, that is third option. Okay, now we'll move to the next question. If p is not equal to 0, q is not equal to 0, or the roots of x square plus px plus q is equal to 0, then the ordered pair p comma q is equal to. So here for this equation again p and q are roots. That is interesting. Let us solve it. Given equation, what is that? X square plus px plus q is equal to 0. Okay. Given that p comma q are roots of, let us suppose this is 1, roots of 1. Okay. Therefore, what you can say? P plus q, sum of the roots is minus p. Next, product of the roots, p into q, that is equal to q. If p into q is q, obviously the value of q will be, the value of q cancels here. So we can say the value of p is equal to q by q, that is 1. Because q is a non-zero value, so q by q is valid. So that is 1, p is 1. So if you write p as 1 here, 1 plus q, that is equal to minus 1, thereby q will be minus 2. So q value minus 2 we got, p value we got as 1. So ordered pair p comma q will be equivalent to, now p is 1, q is minus 2, 1 comma minus 2, that is nothing but the first option. Okay, that is how we have to solve it. It is what we have to note. P and q are only the roots of x square plus ps plus q is equal to 0. Thereby we got a ordered pair p comma q as 1 comma minus 2. Okay, that is the end of today's assignment. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.